Good morning. Just a little morning motivation for y'all. And today's episode is on manifestation. You can manifest anything you want to this world. Everything in this world was created by an idea. It was a thought. Even you and me, you was conceived. That's why they call it conception. You was born into this world. You was conceived. Even if you was an accident or you was planned. Either way, you was conceived and created. So we can manifest anything into this world. This cup was made from little particles. We're all atoms. So each one of these atoms have the power. They're charged. This is a science. So each one of your atoms connected to every other atom in this world. We are literally all connected. We are literally all atoms and molecules and energy. We are all light beams. So you need to understand that you have the power that this universe has. The same power that the universe has is inside of you. God made us in his what? In his image. So you have the power to manifest anything you want. Become a god of yourself. Become a god of this world and create anything you want. With these two hands, human beings can create anything. We create planes to fly the highest heights. We create submarines to go to the lowest lows. So you can manifest anything you want in the world. All of these was ideas. And every idea seems controversial and it seems like it can't be done before somebody does it. So when you're trying to manifest something, don't worry about people doubting you. Don't worry about your doubts and your insecurities and your fears, because you're trying to manifest something that's never been created before, something that's unique, something that came out of your brain. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is create art and create the thoughts and images that we have in our brain and manifest them into the world. But you have to, because it's your dream. It's living inside of you and it wants to come out. Every idea, every movie, every book was just an idea in the author's head, in the creator's head, all right? So you have to understand, like even Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling conceived Harry Potter while she was a single mom on welfare, riding a train around England. She conceived of this character, a boy with a lightning scar on the head. That was her first image of Harry Potter. And then she got a whole world from that, a literal whole wizarding world, just from one idea of a random boy with a scar, a lightning scar on his head. And she was fascinated by what was the story, how did he get a lightning scar on his head? And that's how she created Voldemort, and that's how she created the whole Harry Potter world. But imagine she would have just let that idea go. We wouldn't have Harry Potter. What if she said, oh, that's a silly idea, and she didn't write that idea, she didn't manifest that idea? We wouldn't have Harry Potter. We wouldn't have any of the great art that we have. We wouldn't have any of the great museums, buildings, anything great in human being. Even us, we were all an idea conceived, all right? We were a thought. We were just cells, literal cells put together and formed and created and incubated inside of your mother to create you. You are a creation. You are somebody's manifestation, even if you don't think it. So you have the power of God. You can manifest anything you want in your life. You just have to go do it. You just have to put your best foot forward and make that thing happen. Be the change that you seek. Be the manifestation that you want. And you can make anything happen as long as you got these two hands. Even if you don't, if you got this brain and this working, you can make buildings, literally. Architect, you can be an architect and make buildings. You can make your dreams literally come true. You just have to manifest it. The proper manifesting is just staying focused on what you want, having a clear vision, seeing it so intensely in your head that it burns, that you have to wake up, feel so passionate. It's like, all right, I have to get these ideas out. That's what it's like. You have to be on fire with your creativity and your passions. You want to manifest it. Manifestation requires you leaving something behind. So you have to give it your positive intentions. You have to give it love. You're not putting love into your manifestations, it's going to come out an abomination. Just a little more motivation for y'all.